gout, 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 gout. Fatty, fat, fuck, fuck.
The Ziggy Piggy is here. No! Not him! Ah!
Okay? Fair enough. All right. The homosexuals, the evil people who are all passing around AIDS. Today's been incredibly slow.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
X and everyone wanting to see stuff on the Xbox Series X, right? But it is what it is, as they say. Hindsight is 20/20, right? And I now know that whenever I play a new collection of a remastered edition or whatever, I should only play one game at a time, and I certainly should not be playing back-to-back games, okay? That being said, tonight is the finale. This is it. We're already in the Final Combat segment. At most, it takes about an hour long. Likely, it won't even take me that long. And then we've got the final cutscenes, narrative choices, and ending. Okay. I really don't even foresee this taking all night. Just being honest, I don't think it's going to take 2 hours. Maybe an hour to an hour and a half. But we'll see how it goes. And it's definitely going to end tonight, one way or another. There's nothing that's going to stop me from finishing this tonight, besides maybe the internet going down or my power completely going out, okay? That's about it. That's about the only thing that's going to stop me, okay? Now, thank you guys for being here. I have a couple of very quick things to say. First of all, I said this on my pre-stream earlier today, but just in case you're not around for the earlier pre-streams, I just want to make a very brief statement, okay? Recently, there's been a lot of bullshit on the internet yet again, regarding myself, regarding my streams, regarding other people around my streams, such as my supporters, my moderators, and other people, okay? There's a lot of bullshit on the internet about things that are just outright not true. People completely making up conspiracy theories with fabricated evidence or no evidence at all, just speculation. And I just want to let you guys know there's a very good reason why I don't talk about that shit on my streams, because it's bullshit. You know, these people are either some of the most bored people on earth that they have nothing else to do but make that shit up, or They're literally just trying to create drama for their own personal benefit if they're one of these content creators that's what they thrive on, okay? I'm not going to sit here and address bullshit, especially some of the stuff that I've heard recently. I just today, I got a few messages, emails, tweets, and things, and I'm reading them, and I'm like laughing my ass off at how stupid these people are. But it's just like, they believe it. They actually believe these things, even though they're not true. There can't possibly be evidence of them because they're completely untrue. Someone actually wrote me, oh, I know that this particularly happened, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, but I know it didn't. I know it didn't because I know what really happened. What is the fuck is this person talking about? How much Kool-Aid did they drink? And how much tin foil can they possibly affix to the top of their head? Okay? So it's pretty simple. It's nonsense. Please, guys, if you want to stay out of the nonsense and in the world of reality with all of us, attend the streams, hang out, and have a good time. Alright? You don't have to believe any of the nonsense or the bullshit. It's complete nonsense, and I'm just not going to even bother with it. You know, that's why some people will come on here and you're going to say, oh, sly insult to Phil or one of his, one of his supporters or a moderator or something on the stream. Like, we don't know what you're talking about, right? Like, no, I'm not going to put up with that stupid shit. Quite frankly, it has nothing to do with my content or my streams at all. I don't care about these people who want to derail and be dickheads about stuff. So, I'm not going to pay attention to it. You shouldn't either. I strongly recommend you stay away from anyone who talks about this kind of negative crap and or any places where this kind of... Whoa, Jasper jumped on me. He scared me. Jasper, you nut. Any places where this kind of rumor, hearsay, and or slander is passed around, they're not the kind of places you want to be, man. Just being honest. You want to, I'm here and I'm a positive content creator. I put out positive streams and fun gameplay for you guys. Fun social interactions. That's what I'm all about. That's all I care about. Any other bullshit you hear is just that. It's bullshit. And you shouldn't give it any worry, any heed, and listen to any of it. Because it's all garbage. Okay? Fair enough? Okay. Let's now get down to business. Finishing up Mass Effect 3. Now, one thing that I want to say before we start, guys. The last few Mass Effect 3 streams that I did, I made major progress to get us to this point tonight, but the support I got on those streams was very, very bad. I'm just being honest with you. I almost no support on those streams, okay? And right now, in the next week to 2 weeks, every dollar I raise on a stream is going towards bills.
That money, I really do.
Every single dollar needs to go towards important bills. So please, tonight, if you're here and you're chilling and you can, and you like the content, and you like me, and the streams, you want to support them, please tip me. I really need help with tips in the next few weeks. Luckily, this is probably going to be the last stream that will be slow like this because it's Mass Effect 3, okay? If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. So I hope that if you are here for the big finale, to send off the game, perhaps contribute to the stream if you'd like. If not, I'm not asking anyone to go outside of their means. I'm not asking anyone to go crazy. I'm just saying, it really sucks every time I play this game having a slow stream. So let's hope that that's not the case, okay? As you know, I use shoutouts for all contributions. Tips are preferred. Tonight, $50 raised. I'll put on my Gunner glasses. For $100, you guys get to choose the vest. The vest choices for tonight are the beige, the red, the blue, and the camo vests, okay? As of tomorrow, we'll probably reset that to either include the gold or the platinum again. But, please consider contributing if you like the content. This is the only income I get is crowdfunding from the streams. So if you could, please do, and thank you in advance. All right. We already have a contribution here from TX Shooter, who says, "Hey Phil, how's it going? It's going well. Thank you very much."
Play the fucking game?
TX Shooter. I believe it's TX Shooter 50. It is TX Shooter. It is, yes, TX Shooter 50. Thank you very much for that. Let's get that up as the first super chatter of the night here. Okay, so as I was saying, we are in the finale. We're about to boot this sucker up right now. All we've got to do is the final segment of gameplay, combat content is what I meant to say. But it's a lot. Like, this is a lot. I remember, this is like a crazy long final push through the streets of London, fighting endless waves of these indoctrinated enemies, getting to the final area, which is another crazy gauntlet, to basically go straight down into the Crucible. Okay? So, That being said, we'll see how long it takes to get through that, because then I remember there's end cutscenes, choices, and then the big finale ending, of which you get to choose a primary color.
Oh no! Oh
and
no!
that's the ending.
No! No!
So,
Papa Vera.
let's see how long it goes. Like I said, I don't
Oh,
know
fucking shit.
how long it'll take me to finish tonight. This could be an hour. This could be the entire 2 hours. It could be... I don't know. I know the combat takes a bit, so let's see. Did I choose green the first time around? I know I did all the endings. That's the thing. I remember going back and doing every ending, so I know I've seen them all.
Yeah.
So, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 for the very last time. It is time for us to make our final push.
Roger that. Golf through November, taking up right flank. Pressing forward.
We're going through London, YouTube mode on, and we're trying to get to the Crucible to save the galaxy from the Reapers. Can we do it? The Mako's already destroyed, so we're fucked. Completely fucked. There's another Mako. I just got shot. I don't even know
Super
what hit me.
fucking scrubby.
Is this guy? It is. Oh boy.
What do I do?
I seriously ran right into this thing. Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm way too close. This could be bad. I think I made a mistake. I don't think I was supposed to run up this far.
I don't have a job.
Then again, maybe I made a good choice because that giant, whatchamacallit, isn't hitting me. Yeah, look at that. Did I inadvertently just do the right thing here? I might have. I might have inadvertently gotten close enough that that dude can't hit me because I ran up in his face. Oh, that's not good. That's a Banshee.
Not gay. Not
Where is it?
gay.
There it is.
Not fucking gay.
Oh, man. It's not attacking me. It's attacking my teammates. It's pretty funny. It is. It's attacking my teammates. Could it be, like I said, that I inadvertently gotten into the best spot here by running up so close? Well, I was doing fine, and then all of a sudden, something shot me from the side that wasn't even visible, and I died. I was actually doing completely fine. I was completely just turboing through it,
He
and
did
then
not
something hit me that I
whatsoever.
couldn't see.
What
And now
do I
look, yeah,
do?
look. Now, I'm pushed back from where I was. So actually, yeah, I was actually in a really good advantageous position. I just got screwed. Look, I just got completely screwed. Because now I'm about to die. Yep. Running up was actually the correct strategy. Because it got me to a better position. Now I have to kill these fucking stupid asses over here.
Super fucking scrubby.
Okay. Okay, okay. That guy died in a crouching position. Alright, Banshee.
I can't block.
Oh, this is annoying. Why the fuck? Why is no one's abilities available?
What do I do?
No, you don't. She missed. Why didn't that revive Liara? Thank you.
Oh my god. So much work.
What? See, now I'm getting shot from different angles. This is bullshit. This is why I knew this was gonna happen. It's bullshit at the end of the game. Wow, I'm still getting hit. I'm getting hit from the left. There was no one to the left. I'm gonna die. Yup.
What do
There
I
was no
do?
one over there. So what's
No,
happening?
no,
I
no,
remember.
no.
This is
Fatty
what
fat
happens
fuck.
at the end of the game. The game is full of shit, and it gives you unfair waves of
What do
enemies
I
where they
do?
keep spawning in ways that you just know you can stop them from flanking you, and then you end up dying a bunch of
What do
times.
I
and There's
do?
nothing you can do about it. You just gotta get lucky. It's incredibly badly designed. The end of the game. I remember hating this the first time around when I first played it. Okay.
It's been pretty slow.
Jesus.
Not gonna lie. Grow up.
Okay, where's the Banshee? Fuck
The
the Banshee. What's hitting me? Where did my shields go? There was nothing shooting at me and I lost my shields.
What do I do?
Yara, could you please fucking duck? Jesus Christ, you stupid
What do
idiot.
I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
There.
What?
Kill this guy,
What do
too.
I do?
There we go. That's why, I'm telling you guys, that's why it's so
What
good.
do
That
I
is
do?
exactly why Singularity is so good. Even though that guy was up there completely behind cover, I was able to curve it around, lift him up, and kill him from behind cover. That's so good, man. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, I got rid of that idiot. Okay, let's continue. So this is where we're supposed to go. By the way, that's like the first of 10 gauntlets. I remember there's going to be like a bunch of fucking, what are they called? The Ravagers? The giant dudes?
that money. I really
Berserkers,
do. I need that
Marauders,
money.
whatever they're called.
My bills.
There's going to be like 20 of those. I remember this because I specifically remember hating the end of this game because of the crazy unfair combat gauntlets. This is like a segment that's just so tedious. Ew, what happened?
What do I do?
Oh, here we go. What did I say? Here they come. No. There's another one right behind him. Look. Oh my goodness. One down.
Are you gonna just complain all night? Just leave then.
I don't know what he's attacking, but he ain't attacking me. Liara, who's trying to tank him, despite the fact that she's not a good tank. That was a bad choice for her. What the hell? Oh, see what I
He
mean?
said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a
What was
black
that
hole.
stupid shit?
Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute,
guy literally
you're
didn't
always
exist.
still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
The guy literally didn't exist, and all of a sudden there's a guy grabbing me and pulling me down. Like, what? Okay.
What do I do? What do I do?
Let me save. Now, hold on 1 second.
Dead air.
Hold on 1 second. Alright. Guys, I seriously had a scare. Alright, so here's what happened. Here's what happened. Oh shit, I'm knocking all my stuff over. I thought my wife was coming home later than she is tonight. I thought she was coming home in like an hour and a half. So I heard noise. I was like, oh shit, did someone fucking break into my house? I was seriously ready to run downstairs and have to fight. Like, oh God, someone broke in. I was totally like, all right, here we go. And then I heard the water running. I'm like, I don't think that someone who broke in would have the water running. And I looked at it and she's down there. I was like, oh my God, you came home like way early. And she's like, no, I was coming home that time today. It's tomorrow that she works later. I was like, oh my God, I had a heart attack. Okay. I had a freaking heart attack. Okay. Oh. So hold on, we got a bunch of trolls here tonight. Let me take care of some of this. Okay. What would I do if someone were to break in? I would scream, get the fuck out of my house, and then go down there and see what they were doing. And if they were coming at me with a weapon, I would run upstairs and barricade myself in a room and call the police. Obviously. I'm not going to engage someone in massive combat in my house or anything. That'd be pretty stupid. When the police will be here in like 5 minutes. So, anyway. The wet bandits were a thing in the 90s. They weren't real. The wet bandits are not real. I don't know if you know that. Okay. So anyway, our first tip of the night is actually a troll. But why not entertain them since they are the first tip of the night? Okay, the guy's name is Rongus. What a name. And he says the following. Rongus says the following. Since he wants to bring up my personal financials, I'll address it and then we can move on. He says, how is it you're struggling to pay bills when you were on Twitch? Now that you're earning half that much on YouTube, yet you're still somehow managing to pay bills. Be honest now. Sure. Let's see. First of all, it's not the case. I literally said to you guys earlier this year, okay, I said, things are looking good. If things keep going the way they're going, and once I get past the tax portion of the year, which is basically March, April, when I have to raise a bunch of money to pay my tax attorney, to do my taxes. Usually I have a lot of money that's due to file the taxes and all of that baloney, which is, it happens every year around April, okay? I explained to you guys that once I got past that, I was in the clear. This was going to be the first year where every month I was going to be able to pay my monthly taxes for my federal taxes like I was supposed to. I was going to be in the black rather than in the red, to the point where it looked like I was going to be able to maybe even start saving money and that things were going to get better. I told you guys this outright multiple times on streams. Just that people, again, the idiots, ignore what I say and they twist it into something that it's not. I literally was like, wow, I'm just about in the clear. I'm just about in a situation where this is all going to go away. For the first time in many, many years, I'm going to be financially doing pretty good as long as things keep up the way that they're doing. I just need things to stay the way that they are. And I literally even said that the reason that I was feeling a little nervous at that point, and this was back in March, April, I said the reason I was feeling nervous is because in my life, especially the last 10 years, I found that I have peaks and valleys when it comes to how things go in my life. Things will be going really, really good. Things will be going great. Things are going amazing. And then, oh my God, here comes something that seriously tanks how everything's going, and it goes terribly. And that's how my life has been. It's been, whoa, everything's going great. Oh, it's terrible. Everything's going great. Oh, it's terrible again. And it sucks because obviously when things are going great, you just want it to stay that way, or at least stay consistent. Imagine if it could just go like this, flat. I would be happy with my life just being flat. I don't need it to get better than worse than better than worse. I just want it to stay consistent, you know? And I haven't had that. My last decade of my life has been all over the freaking place, right? And it's very, oh God. Ooh. It's very, very frustrating. It makes me nervous all the time when I have to think about fucking money constantly and everything. I don't want to be like that. I was the kind of person where I just want to relax and enjoy my streams, okay? So, all that being said, the narrative that people like Rongus likes to push is completely false. It didn't happen. Earlier this year, I was literally telling you guys, okay, I want to make improvements to my streams, but before I can do that, I have to get through the very expensive early part of the year where I have to pay a lot of bills in regards to get my taxes filing, back taxes, getting everything up to snuff. And once the tax thing is set for the rest of the year, I would be good. And, you know, this year it looked like everything was going to be good. And then what happened? Twitch fucked me. I mean, let's just be honest here. Twitch completely screwed me over. And so now I'm kind of back to square one, where it's absolutely true. When you look at the income I'm making on YouTube every month, it's arguably, I don't even want to say it's half as much as Twitch, because I think it is a little more than half than what I was making on Twitch when you look at the sub revenue. But subs are, I mean, I have 237 members. I had 900 members on Twitch. 900 members. I had 900 members on Twitch. 900 members. 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 900 members All you need to do is use common sense and do the math. And you'll see that there's a big discrepancy here. Admittedly, people have been tipping, and that has helped a lot, but it's not making up for the insane amount of lost revenue. It's just not, you know. I am absolutely making less money now than I was when I was full-time on Twitch. And that's just God's honest truth. And there's nothing I can do about it besides work hard to make sure that people like coming to see me on YouTube and making this channel grow. And that's all I can do. I'm not going to dwell on it or anything. But again, conspiracy theorist in the tinfoil hat says, oh, but Phil, you said this and that and this and that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know exactly what I said. I said it multiple times on these streams. You made up a narrative that you want to fucking push to make me look bad. I didn't say any of the things you're saying that I said. I never said that, oh, things are absolutely horrible this year when I was on Twitch. It was the complete opposite. I literally said multiple times, things are good. Just got to get past the little tax, you know, hurdle that I always have earlier on in the year, and we are good to go for the rest of the year. You know? And now I'm not. It sucks. Oh my god, they're all coming out of the woodwork here. Oh boy. No, see, this is the truth. Someone just said this too. They said Phil's life is like a movie. So here's the thing. I don't want my life to be a fucking movie. I don't want my life to be some ridiculous, overdramatic thing with ups and downs and twists and turns. I just want a normal life. I want to be able to make content like anyone else. Any other content creator doesn't have the overdramatic life that I have. Because I don't fucking make it. Other assholes do. Other shitheads just keep fucking with my life to the point that things keep happening. I'm not creating the air of drama anymore on my streams. Look at look, I'm chill as hell. I'm playing fucking Mass Effect 3, shooting generic ass enemies, having a conversation with you guys. Where's the drama exactly right now? Or hey, nowhere of my own creation. The drama is from a bunch of shitheads who are so bored with their lives, they have to try to create drama around my life. You know? Alright, and this guy just got permanently banned for insulting me, so fuck off. Oh, another freaking brew. I told you guys about this gauntlet. I told you. I knew it was coming. You're gonna be banned. Oh my god, that's a lot of assholes. Stop him in his tracks. Did it. Fun. What's your location? Little do we know that's the name of the street one block over. Street. Oh, man. So if you're gonna be an asshole, you're gonna be treated like an asshole. You're gonna be shown the door. The guns are pretty ineffective when you could just do this. I'm just saying. Why even bother with the guns at this point? Might as well heal up. Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row. Whoa! I didn't even do that. I think that was Garrus. Hit him with concussion blast or concussive blast. See, I kind of agree with their dagging purposes. As a streamer, I'm semi-famous. I wouldn't even say that. I would say I'm a public face. Like, people would know who I am if they did research on the internet. They would know who I am, but I'm certainly not a mainstream face of streaming or gaming or anything like that at all. Nor do I want to be. I don't want my business all over the internet. I don't want people fucking constantly talking, you know, about me and my personal shit. And I don't want to be talking about my personal shit constantly either. I just want to have fun with games, man. That's all it was ever about. What the hell is this guy so high up? Was he standing on the box? I guess he was. Oh boy. Toss the grenade right on my head. There's one guy hiding in the front. One stupid generic cannibal. You know, just to say, they definitely could have done a better job with the fact that it's the same fucking enemy still, you know? Like, in reality, the game has what? It has the Husks, who were from the first game, which then changed in the second game, but now they're back for the third. You've got the cannibals, which are kind of the new standard grunts. The Marauders are supposed to be like the mid-level kind of lieutenants. Then you got the Brutes, and you got the Banshees.
What do I do?
And that's really it. There's really not much else variety when you're talking about these indoctrinated. I mean, yes, you have the indoctrinated Rachni. They're not even here in the end of the game. You have Cerberus, and a few other generic enemies here or there, but that's pretty much... There's not a lot of enemies in this game. For as long as it is, they could have done a lot better with the variety of enemies, especially now. You're in the final push. They don't even introduce... Look, they're introducing nothing new at all. At the end of the game, you think they would introduce something challenging. It's nothing. Same shit you fought for like the past, 20 hours. Same assholes. Okay. Throw that in there, fuck a box. Okay. Almost. Oh, that's another one. There was like 10 guys crammed in the same corner right there. Okay. Huh. Well, Rongus actually tipped me $1.30 and says, I actually found your channel through detractors. I'm not a troll. I actually,
Phil, we contribute to you.
I've consistently seen
but
you
it always
being
seems
labeled
like
as
it's
a
a black
scammer.
hole.
So I wanted to ask you
like
myself,
how
no
much we
offense is
contribute,
intended. Your
you're always
gameplay
still
was
having
whole other
problems.
thing
You're always
entirely.
still
So
in
my
debt,
intention
and nothing's
is not
getting
to
better.
troll. Well, you know what then?
I
I
agree with you.
apologize, and I take back what I said because the way that you phrased it made it sound exactly the way that some
What the hell are
shithead
you
would
talking
phrase it
about?
trying to insult me. And, if you were actually just genuinely wondering, then
Do you want to
that's
play
fine.
the fucking game?
And I take it back if you took any insult. I didn't mean that. But that's what I mean. Like, people will literally say things like, oh, well, earlier this year, Phil was on Twitch, and he was saying things were horrible with money and everything on Twitch, and he needed our help. So we helped him. Now he lost his Twitch partnership.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
And he's still paying his bills. Like, wait a minute.
If everyone who watched me on
Wait a
YouTube
minute.
gave me just
None
$1
of that
a
happened.
month, I would
Earlier
never
this
have to
year,
talk about
multiple
money
times
ever
I said
again.
things are good. That all I needed to do is get past the tax portion of the year, which is March, April. And once that was done, things were good for the rest of the year. I even said multiple times, I said, I will be good. I will not have to worry about, unlike other years, what's going to happen, because it'll be the first year where everything's getting paid. All the taxes are getting paid. I won't have to worry about, there's back taxes due next year again that I couldn't pay this year, because I'll be paying all my taxes on time like I'm supposed to. I won't have to worry about fees and paying my tax attorney fucking 4 or 5 times to fix my shit. It'll all be much better this year. I literally said this multiple times. But that's what I mean. You won't hear that narrative from them. You'll hear oh, Phil said things were terrible. No, I didn't. I never said that. I said this is the best year it's been. This is good. The first time we're finally the light at the end of the tunnel after all the stress I've been under in the last, 5+ years, that things are getting better. I mean, really, I was happy. I was very happy. And you know what? That's probably why they want to spin the narrative that way, because I was actually happy, and they can't stand that. People who want to call me, a scammer and shit, they can't stand the fact that I was actually happy about something. Things are going good for Phil. Oh, horrible. Horrible that would happen. But it's like I said, my life is a series of peaks and valleys. It just so happens, as things are going good, look what happens with Twitch. And did I do anything to warrant that? Was there any horrible thing that happened on a particular stream or anything? No. It just happened. They fucked me over. Almost seemingly just because they could. Just because they could. Did I actually piss anyone off? Did I actually insult or hurt anyone? Did anything actually wrong happen on my stream? Nope. Nope. In fact, quite certainly, things previously had been way worse than anything that had actually happened, this year on my streams. Things are tame now on my streams. Are you kidding me? Compared to the content I used to put out and the things I used to say and do and shit, things are tame now. I'm a more relaxed guy. I'm not all uptight about shit anymore, An anonymous $1.30 tipper says, if you decide to do a streaming PC upgrade, would you target a 3060 or 3050 or grab something with a great CPU? I don't even know what any of that means. I'm not into PC hardware. So I seriously don't even know what's a 3050 or a 3060. I don't know anything about it. I certainly would not even pretend to know anything about it. Instead, I would have to consult someone who knows what the fuck they're talking about and go from there. I don't know anything about that. Really, I don't know anything about that hardware. Okay. Those are models of video cards? Oh, okay.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Double
You said it
brutes
multiple times
again.
because you're a
This is only,
junkie.
like the third group of double brutes. One down. And done. And that's because our biotics are so powerful. We melt those fuckers. Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE.
It's really would be nice to have another
piece of
PC
shit.
at this. Here's the thing, though.
You
A few
piece of
things. Number
donkey
one.
shit. How about this?
Right now, I've heard
How
it's
about
like
this?
the worst time to even
WWE
consider doing
champions.
anything with PCs because
Alright.
monstrous
WWE
shortages
champion lives
of all the parts you
rent-free
need,
in your
monstrous
motherfucking
overpricing
head.
of all the parts you need,
I
even for those
don't
who
think
build
about
their
WWE
own
champions.
PCs.
You do.
It's not even like,
You
oh, the
probably
pre-built
know way
cert, it's
more
a bad
about the
time.
fucking
Like, it's
game
a
than
bad
I
time
ever will,
in general for
'cause you're an
PCs
idiot.
because
You're
all
an
the parts are
obsessed
overpriced
loser.
and scarce because of COVID and everything. That's what I've heard. I actually had a few people who said, if you're even thinking about doing an upgrade to your PC, wait till next year. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what I was told. Well, it looks like we made it to the Reaper.
All units, open fire!
Which is funny because I swear Reapers were way bigger than that in the previous games, and now they're just like large mechs. Funny how things change over the course of the trilogy.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
Is that Rex? That's just some generic Krogans. Okay. Oh, really? See? Orange Cat says the scumbags are also scalping the graphics cards right now just as bad as the consoles. That's terrible, man. So it's like no one can fucking game. You want a console, you're fucked. You want a graphics card for a PC, you're fucked. Like, everyone's fucked. Absolutely ridiculous how these people take advantage of situations for personal gain, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Got right in the mouth. I couldn't really see him because of the stupid graphical effects there. Oh, this is the street from hell. I remember this. This is like the final street. And there's like insane amount of enemies coming from every direction on this street. This is going to take a while to get through. I remember this shit. If I remember, this street has crazy gauntlets, like regular enemies, mini bosses, like everything gets thrown at you on this one street. Because this is like the last
The
push.
company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
There's the
I'll leave you
Crucible.
a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
And there's the Reaper. Okay. Phelps says this part drove him nuts. I swear I remember this, and it's insanely ridiculous. It's just like waves, waves, waves.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted.
Yup, defend the missile battery. Here it comes.
We'll see.
That's why they put this shit in here and everything. If you go in these little side rooms, see? You go in the side rooms, there's a missile
You
launcher.
heard it, people. Get ready.
Yep.
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck.
Here they come. Well, so much for that. That was a complete waste. He's not dead, huh? Oops. Here they come.
Not dead! Not dead! Still not fucking dead!
I was just gonna say, I swear they could flank you too, and there's a guy flanking us right here. If I remember, there's brutes coming, there's banshees coming. They literally throw every fucking thing at you on this street here. Jerry Seinfeld, to me $4.20. And now he's basically saying stupid things like downsizing and moving to Florida. I'm not even going to address the nonsense that people say like that. I'm really not. I'm not, because it's just stupid. Yes, in order to help yourself out, you should try to move across the country, which will cost you tens of thousands of dollars, right? Which you can't even afford. There's no way I could even finance that because, guess what? I have no credit. So I'm just going to say, gee, thanks, Jerry. Thank you for the tip. And stop trying to act like you know better than anyone because you know nothing. In fact, you're a dumb fuck who thinks you know better than anything. You're actually one of the dumbest people out there to think that you know better than the person who's in this position. So, fuck off. You sound less like Jerry and more like Newman every moment, actually. How about that? Oh my god, so annoying. They're always just around the edge of corner, the edge of cover, and you can't shoot them. There we go.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. How's our broken record of begging doing tonight?
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
We'd better
Here we
cover our
go.
left flank.
There's the good guys? No, those are the more bad guys. Waves and waves of bad guys coming. Here we go. Banshee! Oh, God.
What do I do?
Oh, Christ. Kill this bitch. Good. Okay. I think there's another one coming. I swear there's multiple Banshees and shit coming. I swear. Like I said, I remember this street being a mother bitch. Couldn't fire. I couldn't use my
It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie.
Oh my, what the fuck? Oh, Banshee is just standing here. Right. You see the bullshit? You see what I'm saying? Where the fuck did the Banshee come from? I was there the whole time fighting. All of a sudden there's a Banshee in my face. Like, okay. Whatever you say. In this case, at least I got out of the way. First I still have to kill these guys and then deal with the Banshee. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you. Oh my god, almost dead. Could you please die? Okay, the second Banshee is now dead. Now I think we can deal with just the little dudes. The thing is, I'm running out of ammo. Fine, that once they're dead, I should be able to pick up a ton. I must say I'm doing surprisingly well. I did not think I would do this well. I just managed to kill all the waves.
Commander, I've reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard
Nice.
it. Back to the truck, people. Lock and load, little lizard.
Give me this ammo. Do I have it all? I do. Okay. Oh, man. That actually surprised me because I remember failing a million times in my first run 10 years ago or whatever. So I can't believe I just did that.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Ah.
Did it hit? What happened?
Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Nah, just what they want.
Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Goddess, more are coming?
Of course.
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
There's always more coming.
We're about to find out. Here
This is
they come.
supposed to be a feeling of dread, a feeling of overwhelming challenge, like you're never safe. It doesn't matter how many you kill, there will always be more. There's no way to stop them. That's exactly how you're supposed to feel right now. What the fuck? Oh, do you look at this? They all appeared behind me. I was literally right here the whole time, and they appeared out of nowhere.
I really do. I need that money to pay my
What
bills.
the fuck?
The Sticky Piggy's
Okay,
back.
whatever. Just keep attacking, right? One down. Haha, whatever. One down.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't
I
have
got
money to
killed.
do
I
it.
got a reviver for sure. There's more appearing behind me, by the way. 3 down. Oh, too far away. No, he hit me anyway, even though I'm clearly out of the way. He still hit me. Fine. My shield stopped it, so it's all good. That's 3 down. There's a 4th one standing behind him. So quite frankly, the reason I'm doing good here is because I'm using the cover to my advantage. They can't get past the cover. They're getting stuck on the cover. See that? They're getting stuck on it. Oh, look who just showed up. My buddy here. Look at this asshole.
It's Dark Dave's fault.
How am I supposed to kill this guy? We killed every brute, but I have no idea how to hit this guy. I'm completely pinned. I used an ability, nothing happened.
What do I do?
Oh, what?
What do I
Stab
do?
him.
What do I do?
Whoa, he got shot. What happened? He blew up.
Do you want to
Oh, hi.
Thanks to Jubbity Bubbity for joining the
Come
Hate
on.
Army.
I told you I remember this shit, man. A banshee in my
What do
face.
I do?
2 banshees in my face. No thank you. I will run. Trying to get the fuck out of the
Some
way.
salt.
Holy shit, man. I have no ammo in this gun. Whoa. Whoa. What? I was behind cover, out of the way of the laser. The laser still hit me. What's funny is that the checkpoint just started again. You saw that, right? Now I'm back where I just started. What the fuck? Dude, this is fucking stupid. Yo, both my teammates just died. They both ate the laser because they're morons.
What do I do? What do I do?
I can't get over. Look, I can't get over. What the fuck? I can't move. I can't move. I literally can't move. I'm stuck. This is just as bad as the first time I played it. It's garbage. They fucked the end up. It's really badly done.
What do I do?
It's really badly done here. Get out of the way, man. Oh my god. Wow, we hit them with 3 different abilities. It didn't do any damage. 0. Jesus fuck, dude.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
You died
One
#drink.
down. At least one is dead. Oh. Yeah, he sidestepped. No. Fucking bullshit. I said this is the end and everything like falls apart and nothing works right. Fuck. I can't move. I couldn't move. I'm just trying to run and roll. He won't do it. He's like in the middle of the street and won't fucking move. His fucking stupid gameplay just doesn't work. They fucked up the end. Here we go again with the bullshit.
What do I do?
It's not even difficult, it's just, it's not functional. The stuff doesn't work at the end of the game here. They throw so much at you that shit just starts breaking down and not working right. What? Wow.
Tiger,
Such great
tiger,
gameplay. It's really just like groundbreaking gameplay. There's so much I could do. She won't stop teleporting now.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
You died #drink.
Look at this 0 damage again. 0. What the fuck are you talking about? Why is nothing hurting?
Miserable.
I can't even
This is
see
miserable.
anything.
No! Not him!
I think one of them may have died. I can't tell. I can't see anything at all. No, here's a Banshee. Oh my god. The better visual effects of the Legendary Edition actually make this significantly worse. You can't see anything. You can't tell what the fuck's going on. There's a 3rd Banshee.
What do I do? What do I do?
The destroyer is in range.
Oh.
Roger that, Edie.
So once you kill all 3 Banshees, then they say the Destroyer's in range. Although now there's another Banshee. Oh my god. I rolled and it still hit me. I hate my job. That's 4 Banshees down. A 5th Banshee just appeared right next to me.
It's been pretty slow.
Are you fucking kidding me? A 5th Banshee just appeared out of nowhere and insta-killed me. And I was supposed to do something about that. A fifth Banshee. And by the way, this is the end of the game. This is it. This is the finale right now of combat. After this, it's all story from the rest of the game. That's why they did it like this, but this is still terrible. It's the same enemies you've already fought. It's not fun to fight this many. It's completely chaotic. You can't use any strategy here at all.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
At all.
Sounds like
You died
all the rules
#3.
you learned up to this point. It's just completely stupid.
Does that sound like app? It sounds like that at all. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
What do I do?
Both my teammates just died, even though this is stupid, man.
What
Oh
do
my
I do?
god.
Feel your levels rising.
Not day.
I'm going into the
Not
subway.
day.
Fuck this.
Still not fucking day.
Here comes a Banshee. Oh, hi. Good to meet you here.
It's none of anyone's business.
I just don't want to do this again. I've already killed them like 7 times. And they just keep reappearing because I think it is too. It's infinite respawn. I think eventually what you have to do is you have to go.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
And you have to.
You
do
died
it. If you don't,
#3.
it just keeps spawning. And there's no safe way, no safe spot. There's no way to do this. There's not. It's just endless enemies, and you have to fucking just look out and get to the missile. That's 2 down. Remember, before I already killed 4. We killed 2 this time. Oh, God, man. Here's another one.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for
Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna go for the missiles. I can't move. I can't move. I seriously can't move. It doesn't work. Look.
What do I do?
I can't do it.
What do I do? What do I do?
It doesn't
What
even
do I
fucking work when
do?
you get to it.
What
you
do
push
I
the
do?
button and nothing happens. Oh
What do
my
I
fucking
do?
god.
What do I do?
Yeah, this fucking blows. The end of the game is
What do
terrible.
I
One of the
do?
worst things.
What do I do?
But you see the point I'm making? I made it to the button and everything. It just doesn't work. This whole
What do I
final
do?
segment is completely fucked up and just poorly done. Not thought out at all. Just really poorly made.
Why am I toxic?
Now, and I can do the Banshee followed me over here. There's another Banshee right there.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
You died #Dink.
Fuck you, Treyarch, from Fox. I'm pretty sure you have to trigger at least, or kill at least 2 Banshees to trigger it to say you can use the missile.
What do I do?
I'm shooting
so
it point
hard.
blank. It's barely taking any health off. It's such a joke.
What What do I do?
The game forgets how it fucking works.
Commander, the destroyer is in range.
Here we go again.
Ready for launch.
Roger that, Edie.
What just happened? I didn't even do that. He used the health pack. I didn't even tell him I wanted to do that.
What do I do? What do I do?
Grow up. Oh my god, we have no healing packs left. Look how many enemies are here. This is so insane, man. They won't stop spawning.
What do I do?
They seriously won't stop spawning.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Dark Dave deserves more money than this. Big ups, Liquid Richard.
She's dead. I can't revive her.
What do I do?
Unless the health pack is still over here.
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck fuck.
No, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Stop it!
How many are left?
What an idiot.
I can't even see. I have no shields. What's hitting me? Oh my god, what? What is going on? Where? Look at this! I'm getting shot infinitely.
What do I do?
I'm getting shot infinitely from every single direction with no explanation. Fuck this game. What a piece of shit, man. No explanation. None. Just getting shot from every possible direction. How many enemies do they actually expect me to kill? And it doesn't help that the AI is so dumb it instantly gets killed. Oh my god. This is a waste of fucking time.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
This is a complete waste
You
of
drink
everyone's time.
#die.
So not worth it. Wow, no armor. I just hit her with 2 armor reducing moves. 0 armor reduction. Full health.
It's
Oh my
Tevin's fault.
God.
It's Super Hound's fault.
Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you have no armor.
Timo Judy
well,
says,
I
man,
shot him
I got
4,000 times. It's not really my
Knocked me
fault. I
out.
have no
I
armor.
feel like I ran Boston a Boston marathon.
I'm starting to feel a little better. So 3 hours is one of the biggest side effects. Yeah, because remember, when you get a vaccine, what that vaccine is doing, it's trying to now expel that foreign body from your bloodstream, your blood itself. And what they do with this COVID vaccine
Yeah,
is
this
there's a
sucks.
protein.
I told you guys. I told you. I remembered it.
That the
I remember
COVID
the end of
virus
this game is
uses
insanely
to
bad.
attach itself
It's
to
one of
your
the
blood
worst
cells
segments
and
of any
infect you and
shooter.
Get you sick. So what you got in the vaccine
they
was
royally
not
fucked
COVID
this up.
itself, but you received these protein
And they didn't
strands.
improve it in
Now
this,
what's
this
happening
edition,
is your
that's
body
for sure.
is
They
sending
certainly
out a
didn't
ton
improve
of white
anything.
blood cells to detect,
Oh,
find
man.
those protein strands, and basically nuke them, kill those protein strands, and then your body's going to build up a defense force.
All right. Well,
So that
a
you'll
couple people
never
did a
have
few
to be
super
affected
chats.
by those
Obviously,
protein
I
strands
couldn't see
again.
them.
The problem is when your
Tommy,
body
I
sends
believe,
all
was
those
the last
blood
one.
cells
Thank you,
to
Tommy.
destroy the protein strand.
And then Steven
it makes you
also
feel
just did
sick.
one.
It
Thank
makes
you,
you feel
guys.
run down because it's expending all your energy that normally would be normal production of regular blood, healthy blood cells. It's now doing something completely different than it normally would do. It's putting all its energies towards
Now my
fighting
fucking
those protein strands.
keyboard decides to stop
So
working.
you end up feeling sick, but you're not getting COVID. You're not sick because COVID is in you. You're sick because your body's using energy to fight proteins off. See?
Oh, excuse
So
me.
don't worry, you don't have COVID. Your side effects have nothing to do with COVID at all.
the fuck?
It's about killing proteins. Now, when COVID actually comes
This
around,
keyboard's fucked up right
and-
now.
and
Look.
actually, if you get exposed to it,
And it says
it
it's
won't be
working
able to
too.
attach to your blood cells.
It's
It'll
obviously
try,
not.
and basically, it's protein rope What the fuck? Now it's working. What the... Wow. There we go. Alright, guys. We're halfway through the stream. Once I beat this one fight, that's it. Then it's all story until the end of the game. Alright? So this is the worst part of the game right now, literally. And then after this, it's better. And then it's the end. Okay? Please, guys. Please.
Thanks for the money, stupid
support the
fuck.
stream if you can. Right now, I have
Sorry,
$7 in tips
I
right now.
can't.
And $12 in super chat. And that's it for the night. As I said, I was afraid this was going to happen because fucking Mass Effect is a disaster. I shouldn't have played this right after Mass Effect 1. I would appreciate it if you guys could support the stream tonight, alright? Alright? Let's just continue and fucking try to finish this dumb shit. Alright. Alright, guys, let's just try again. All you can do is keep trying because the game sucks. You know, this really is the worst ending that they could have done for the trilogy possible. Not even anything interesting or new or different. The fucking same repetitive fucking endings over and over. No cover to actually get around them or do anything good with them. Complete nonsensical combat. Enemies spawning around you directly. No way to actually fight them. It's just pure luck if you win or not. It's frustrating as fuck. I already killed 6 Banshees and they kept coming. This sucks ass. It really does. Steven, thank you for another super chat. I'm not answering questions. I'm playing a fucking game if you haven't noticed. An incredibly frustrating, very annoyingly designed game that I need to concentrate to try to beat. I'm never going to beat it tonight. I have to beat it tonight because I'm done with this fucking garbage. And I want to move on and do other fun stuff. So asking me random ass questions that have absolutely nothing to do with what I'm doing is probably a very bad idea right now, no matter how you contribute. I'm just saying. Perhaps save your questions for when I'm not in the most annoying part of a fucking trilogy. Give her a kill, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time. Wow, what? I rolled. I rolled. It said, okay, you rolled. And then it fucking hit me again anyway. Thank you, Tommy, for another super chat as well. I saw another Tommy just came in. Or another Tommy just came in. Another super chat came in from Tommy. This is insanely dumb. I'm just gonna turn it off and delete it. It's so dumb. Look, Liara died immediately again. What do you want me to do? I don't control the fucking AI, you dumb piece of shit game. I don't control them. That's your job, stupid. She died again. I just healed her.
A bunch of fucking dumb fucks.
Fucking sucks, dude. I can't roll up. Nothing. Look when he rolled. He rolled after he received 3 hits. Then he rolled. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do right now? 2 fucking Banshees, bullets coming in, and a laser, and I have no health. Top level stuff.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
It's been pretty slow. It did nothing. Again, we hit it with 2 armor reduction abilities. Doesn't reduce the armor at all. Just ignores it. Another Banshee. It's just non-stop.
What do I
Banshees.
do?
It's 3, 4, 5, 6 Banshees non-stop. Complete trash gameplay.
Look at them! Look at them! Come on! You gotta be kidding.
I'm not exactly sure what they want me to do there. Once again, here we go. I'm surrounded by enemies. There's a Banshee? Oh my god, there's a Banshee too? Dude, there's a... Look at this! Where the fuck did he come from? He literally was not even here. He literally was not there, and then he was there shooting me. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of everyone who's an asshole tonight. I've had enough.
It's rising to
get rid of this idiot. Who else? Let's see. Let's see, who else? Where's that other moron? So I can actually concentrate on the game. Here we go. Get rid of every moron. Here we go. There's 3. I'm still going. I just gotta get rid of every idiot so I can concentrate on the game and not be distracted by stupidity. Because when I look at my stream chat, I actually like to see people who are here to have fun with me and enjoy a stream and not just shit on my face. So I'm just gonna ban every moron now so we can get to good stuff. Okay. Alright, Kagome, have a good night. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Your partner
This is just
died.
the worst part of the entire game. It's so badly done. There's not even anything else to say about it. Like, I don't think anyone would defend this. Who would defend this? You're literally sending 6+ Banshees at me while there's a laser that insta-kills you, while there's little minions. Oh, by the way, you can't control your party members, so if your party members are dumb, they also get themselves killed, and you can't keep them alive. That's just some genius level game development. I knew it was coming too, because I clearly remembered this. I remember from the original playthrough how bad this part was, how frustrating it was, the lack of, it's a complete lack of fun. Very hypocritical. Oh, now here comes another Banshee. Garrus is dead. I don't know where my shields went. Nothing hit me, but okay. Now I have no health or shields. Now I'm dead. What hit me? I don't know. You tell me. The game sucks. Cover doesn't work because there's enemies literally coming from every direction. So every second you go behind cover, something else, see? Something else is teleporting into you like a Banshee. Or the laser goes right through cover and ignores it. Or more enemies spawn around you. So you can't use cover in this fight. What a waste of my time. Oh, it hooks around the corner. That's beautiful, isn't it? I go behind cover, but the move hooks around the corner and still hits me.
He didn't die.
Doesn't even matter because I just said it doesn't matter. I turned and there's another one. I fucking as soon as I turned, there was another one standing right next to me. Genius level gameplay. Oh, they're all over here now. Look at my health. There's nothing I can do about this at all. There's no cover that I can take because they're coming from every direction. There's another Banshee. I don't know how they think I'm going to hit the missiles. Look how many enemies are in this tree.
I can't block.
I can't even kill the guy. He won't die. What just shot me? Oh, the Banshee. The Banshee teleported there. I had full health. All of a sudden, the Banshee teleported there. Hit me, dead. Instant death. This is a fucking joke. You can't run for the missile or... Yeah, I did that before. The missile doesn't activate. The missile literally won't work. You keep pressing the button, nothing happens. This is just complete trash. If anything, this shows you that remaking it doesn't mean it makes it better. All they did is they improved the graphics and they left it insanely horrid endgame gameplay. In reality, it's actually harder because you can't even see because there's too many improved effects. And you can't even see what's going on in the combat and make any heads or tails of it anymore. So in reality, this is harder than the original game because the effects fuck it up even worse. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Killed one, another one's already here. Of course. Oh, now it moved. It teleported next to me, so now I can't hit it. I have no health. Oh. So I have no health. I roll to the side to heal, and then the laser tracks me and hits me and insta-kills me.
Still, paid attention, dumbass.
There is no crouching in this game, only taking cover. This is a fucking joke. I really don't want to do this anymore. So I might just turn it off.
PayPal is
I mean,
a
I just don't
network
care.
of interconnected
The fucking
banking
ending's terrible anyway.
that use a
No matter
magnetic
what ending
stripe
you choose, they're all terrible.
digitally
It's
online
been a waste
to
of time. Yeah, it really has been like
funds from one entity to another in a legal
shame.
and monitored capacity. It is reported to the IRS.
Why am I toxic?
It's rising toxicity. There's like no point to doing this either. Why did they put this gauntlet at the end? Because there's nothing else left. They literally ran out of ideas and have no bosses or anything left for you to fight, so they just throw this at you. Complete lack of originality. What just happened? Oh, Banshee is behind me out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere.
Very hypocritical.
It appeared out of nowhere. I was already fighting two more. A fucking ridiculous joke. I'm gonna try something different.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Are we going to see a Ludwig Rage quit tonight?
Well, this doesn't work because I didn't realize the Banshee would follow me. I thought that I could run up, and maybe the Banshees would spawn in the middle, because that's where they've been spawning. They haven't been spawning on me, they've been spawning in the middle. And I thought, oh, maybe if I run up, they'll spawn in the middle, and I can just fight the little minions, and then they'll come to me. No. No. God forbid that I try something different, right? God forbid. I try something different instead of ad nauseum the same thing. It doesn't work. Think outside the box? Nah, that doesn't work. Oh, by the way, the AI just let your whole team just die right here. Pathetically bad. It's a joke. This is why this game is so fucking outdated and fucking... We really need a new Mass Effect. We need a brand new game that's been modernized. And you know what it really needs to be? It needs to be like Mass Effect 1 again. Because that was the best one out of all of them. This game is fucking duty. They fucked it up. Now I'm fighting two Banshees at once. There's nothing I can do about it. And now there's enemies shooting me in the back of my fucking head. And there's nothing I can do about it. And now here comes a laser, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
DSP Season 13 keeps up the surprises. _DS Tractor.
Oh my god, this sucks so bad. Oh, excuse me. Caesar says, oh, run to the controls. Watch this. It does not work. I did this before. It doesn't work. You press the button, you still get hit. Here it is. Look. You can't. I'm pressing X right now. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god, it worked. Oh my god. I had to stop. Basically, I had to stop getting shot rapid fire is what it was. The rapid fire bullets were interrupting it. But once the rapid fire that guy stopped, I was able to do it. Alright, that's it. Now it's the finale. This is it. This is the end of the game now. We're done after this. Thank God. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Destroyer terminated.
Shepard, over here.
All right.
Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Of course they are.
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
So this is it. This is the end of the game now. The final push, the final narrative stuff. All the tough combat's done. There's a very tiny little bit left. Am I physically and mentally drained after that? Asked Gaz. I mean, not really. It's just annoying. It's not grueling. It's fucking annoying. It's what I mean. Like, oh, if it was challenging, it was like it was fair. It's not. It's just stupid. It's meant to be fucking supposed to feel like an endless waves, you know, hopeless feeling, but it's not fun.
The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move.
Okay.
Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
The big finale.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time. From here on in, it's a straight shot.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
We knew this was going
Bulldog
to
to
be a
beat the
gamble.
game. Ran through it all.
That's right. PS3 troops says, fuck that final mission. Very dumb grind to enemies. Your team is completely useless. Yup. Yup. It's been pretty slow.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Oh, man. This is it. The finale. The end of Mass Effect trilogy. Right now. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting
What's
better.
funny about this is...
I agree with you.
This is literally just not real gameplay.
What exactly was that ship shooting at? Vaporized. It's very blue. There's a sick motherfucker on the internet called Super Hound, whatever the fuck this idiot's name is. Great.
Normandy, do you copy?
They're okay.
I need an evac. Right now.
I want to watch some faggot. Some homo. The.
Come on.
Tiger, tiger, row, 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 tiger, row, row.
Here. Take it.
So he gets them out of there.
Gotta get out of
They
here.
don't die. He gets them out.
You've got to be kidding me. Don't argue, Garrus. We're in this to the end. I need to know somebody's getting out of this alive. Just make damn sure that includes you two. Take care, Garrus.
What about Liara?
Shit.
He just, fuck you, Liara.
Go!
They both got fucked up. They got away. Look how dumb they are. So that only happens if, I believe, you did all the good actions in the game and you got enough of the war assets and shit. If you didn't, then they actually die at the end here, I think. But they survived because I did enough of the game.
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Wakes up in a pool of blood. All his armor destroyed. There's Coates. That's Major Coates right there. Fun. Dead. He dies right in front of you. Fucked up. You get infinite ammo there, so it doesn't really matter. Or is that Major Coates? This is Major Coates right here. Well, no, that wasn't him either. Yeah. Suck it. Can't stop me, bitch. Patriot. Make the final assault.
Oh, that's cool.
Now the ending sequence. Look how dumb they are.
Shit.
Takes roughly an hour or so, I believe. The ending sequence with the choices and stuff you have to make. So now if people want to ask questions and stuff, feel free. I couldn't answer them before during that insane fucking segment stuff that I was doing, but now I'm more freed up to do it.
I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
We're soulmates.
This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs.
The Keepers. Who's cooler, Kirk or Janeway? I don't like either. I like Picard. I never liked Kirk or Janeway. I like Picard and I like Cisco. Those are my two favorite captains, Starfleet.
Anderson. You up here too?
Dead air.
Followed you up, but we didn't come out the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Is it hell? It's like Doom. Pulsating blood.
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the people up here to be processed.
Damn abomination.
That's
I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The troops don't go on forever. Where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
It's the part that kept secret from you.
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here. The hallway is like the one I was in.
I think I'm hearing an exit.
Fuck you, Keeper. It's all your fault. It won't work. Fucking Keepers. What do I do? Can't move any faster.
Are you a functional retard? I have to ask.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
What am I walking on right now? A hole.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
It's rising to toxicity. I'm just gonna press all the buttons at once and see what happens.
Damn it.
Okay. This part also makes no sense.
Anderson.
Shepard. I can't.
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What the fuck is he doing there?
What a...
Elusive man. What is he doing there? How do you even get there?
Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Adam.
Oh, yeah?
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in.
And now look at you.
But
Maybe they were right.
What humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But
Go, 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 go. Fatty fat fuck fuck.
only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better.
Understand.
I agree with you.
With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why should
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
20 years tax fraud, 15 years housing a farm animal.
This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the crucible.
If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it.
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
Wow, makes him shoot Anderson.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
Of course he's indoctrinated. Look at him.
But I can't!
He looks just like Saren from Mass Effect 1. That's the
willing
point.
to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
So yeah, right.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Yeah, right.
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only
Dead
wanted
air.
to protect humanity.
Oh, of course. Now we're supposed to feel bad for him.
Can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't, because you're not really in control.
They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Now I can't do this here, see? The only way to get these options here is to basically do a New Game Plus run and completely max out your Paragon or Renegade. Yeah, in either one, I think then he does the right thing. Just like Saren at the end of Mass Effect 1 does the right thing. Doesn't matter, because you still have to fight him anyway. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you do one of these, you can stop him. But there's nothing you can do here.
You're not yourself anymore. We've taken you.
What do I do?
No! You're the one who failed.
Oh, yeah? Fuck off.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, the easiest way to do it would either be to import a save from Mass Effect 2 or do a new game plus run. I think the only other way to do it is like to play every single piece of side content in the game, which I didn't. I think there's maybe like 3 or 4 major side missions I didn't do.
Does that sound like?
But if you do every one, then you have to get enough Paragon too.
Sounds nothing like that at
But it's
all.
like really hard to get it in this one. There's no real point. It doesn't change the ending. So.
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do.
And you're so dead. Stupid. How does he seriously not know that he's indoctrinated? Look at him. He looks exactly like Saren did at the end of Mass Effect 1. So he's so indoctrinated, he's fooled himself into thinking that he's not, you know? So dumb. Here it comes, finally. Took fucking forever. Well, good thing that they had to fight Elusive Man, or else they would have been twiddling their thumbs waiting for this thing to show up. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the morality system doesn't affect it. It's the war assets. Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't, you motherfucking piece of shit cocksucker. Mark my fucking words.
Commander?
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked.
Yes.
Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked. And you are done.
Quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you,
And then he
sir.
dies anyway. After all that, he dies anyway.
Anderson.
Fucked up. Fun! Perhaps Anderson should have actually worn some combat armor into combat. It might have been a good idea.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crystal's not firing. It's gotta be
Look, he's covered in blood.
Commander Shepard.
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
What do I do? Oh, how convenient. He's right on top of the elevator. Oh, yes. Wow. All right, as we head into the big finale here now, I have to make my critical choice.
What do I do?
Of course. It's very important what I do here.
What do I do?
Do I think I'll cry at the ending? What, are you crazy? Do you know what the ending is? Do you guys, which color do you want, or do you guys want me to have the even worse ending? Out of the 4 endings I can choose, what do you want me to choose? Here we go. Here comes the little shit. The little shit in the hoodie.
Wake up.
What the fuck are you doing up here, asshole?
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
It's none of anyone's business.
Who are you?
I am the catalyst.
Oh.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
I live rent-free
No,
in their heads
the Citadel is
24
part of
fucking
me.
7.
I need to stop the Reapers.
The
You know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
the
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
the
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people
Dead
alive
air.
the last time we were here. We help them ascend so they can make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep
Meow.
our own form.
No, we can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to
It's
bring
been pretty
balance.
slow, not gonna
Be a
lie.
catalyst for peace between organics
Treyarch,
and
you are a bunch of
synthetics.
fucking dumb fucks.
So, just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were.
Correct.
By who?
He's just a
By
tool.
ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between
I don't have
synthetics
money to
and
do it. I
organics.
don't have money to do it. I don't have money to
was
do it. I
first
don't have money to
created
do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it.
Organic life to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict. So a new
You'll not hear
solution was
any
required.
complaints from me now.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
The synthetic, excuse me, the organics, the organic life, you know, humanoids and other alien races always created artificial life. Robots, cyborgs, the Geth, etc. They always went to
It's
war
Darth
and went to
Vader's
try to
fault.
kill each other. And the synthetics would usually win. So eventually, at some point in this
It's
history happening
Kevin's
over and
fault.
over,
We're
they built the
zombies.
catalyst as a way to create a cycle where the Reapers would come back every 50,000 years and destroy almost everything, only leaving the most minimal races
what do I do?
that were primitive alive to start
It's
the cycle over.
Superhound's
I guess
fault.
in the hopes that eventually the cycle
what
would
do I
end
do?
because they'd finally wise up enough to not kill each other, the synthetics and the
What
organics,
do I
but it
do?
just never happened.
What
Now
do
we
I
have a
do?
new dialogue choice, says Leviathan. This was not available in the original ending, but we did the Leviathan DLC, so let's see what this says.
I met
Very,
creators.
very,
They told me.
very hypocritical.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them.
Yep.
That you turned them into
What?
When they asked
What-
that
what do
solve
I
the
do?
problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The
What
flaws
do
of
I
their
do?
organic reasoning could not
What
perceive
do I
this.
do?
They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their
Special
involvement.
delivery. Special delivery. Okay.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create
We already know.
My creators gave them form.
The
I gave them
Leviathans.
function. They, in turn, give me purpose.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole.
That's
right. Because it always seems like no matter how much we
this.
contribute, you're always
Yep.
still having
Yes.
problems. You're always still in
They
debt,
created
and
me
nothing's
to
getting better.
oversee the
I agree with
relationship
you.
between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection.
The
They
space
became the
squids.
first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You've said that before. But But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence.
You know what? I've been smart with my money. I didn't blow all the money that I
To exceed
made.
those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos.
Treyarch,
It
go
is
fuck
inevitable.
yourself. No, really.
Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think.
I suck so hard, man.
The fact that you were standing here, the first organic ever.
whale! Oh, he was the first organic
But
to ever
also
make it there.
means my solution won't work anymore.
Yeah, right. The Reapers aren't going to work anymore.
We find
What do I do?
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
you have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen.
What do I do?
If there is to be a new solution,
I always should win. If everything worked appropriately,
course,
I would
it's
always
on
win and never
Shepard.
it is now in your power to destroy us.
Yep, you can break it, destroy all synthetics completely. That's the red choice. That's what Anderson would want. That's why it shows Anderson walking towards it.
But be warned, others will be
What do I
destroyed as
do?
well. The Crucible will not discriminate.
Yep.
All synthetics will be targeted.
That means all the Geth, anyone who has synthetic implants, they'll all die. Anyone who has any synthetic stuff in them will die.
What exactly will happen?
You repeal, and that's it, because you're just going to waste our time again.
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will
What
not
do I
be
do?
constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will
What do
still
I
be
do?
losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetic
love
and the chaos.
So the cycle will just start
There has
anew.
to be another way.
What do I
There
do?
is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So that's the blues
What do I
control.
do?
Red is destruction, blue is control.
Fatty fat fuck.
Yes, but he could never have taken control.
What do I do?
Right, he was already indoctrinated.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us.
What do I do?
You have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue.
He'll become an AI, basically.
Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
That's right. One more.
Synthesis.
And this is because you had enough war assets. If you didn't get enough assets, you don't get this
Add
ending.
your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life.
It's
into
none of
a
anyone's
new
business.
Framework. A new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
The energy.
Blah 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 blah.
Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfect by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that
What
we
do
know
I
it is
do?
possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Tiger, tiger, row, tiger, row.
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is
What,
not
what do I
something that
do?
can be
What do I do?
You are
I
ready,
hate my job.
and you may choose it.
Huh.
What do I do?
Don't know.
What do I do?
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
What do I do?
The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations
What do I
preserved
do?
in their forms will be connected to all of us.
This is supposed to be the good ending, by the way.
Synthesis is the final evolution
Say
of
goodbye.
all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
There's actually a fourth choice. Now, you can't do it anymore, but it was in the dialogue tree, I think. If you just keep rejecting the options, instead of saying, oh, okay, whatever, that's interesting. If you reject all the options, then what happens is you basically turn to the kid and you're like, well, I'm not going to play your game because no matter what I choose, it seems like we lose and we come too far and work too hard to rebel against you, so screw it, I don't care anymore. And basically what happens is the Reapers win, and then the game actually fast forwards to like thousands of years in the future. And basically what it says is Liara became the beacon, like how there was a Prothean beacon in Mass Effect 1. Liara became the new beacon for the new future civilizations, but because Liara preserved all the data from this conduit and Crucible and everything, she gave that data to the future generations, and they were able to beat the Reapers and end the cycle. So it's kind of like a crappy, bittersweet ending, because it's like you don't get to see a resolution for any of the characters you like, but the game essentially says, oh, well, there was a good ending in the future. Okay? But the good ending is supposed to be Synthesis. You got Destroy, you got Control, and you got Synthesis. Destroy, basically all synthetics die forever, but eventually things will happen again. Control ending, you control everything and you become the new Crucible or the new Catalyst or whatever you want to call it. But this is supposed to be the best ending, is the one in the middle, the Synthesis. None of them are good though. They're all kind of crappy endings. All right, let's do this is the hardest one to get. The hardest one to get is Synthesis, because to get Synthesis you had to get the majority of the war assets in the game. If you do all the DLCs, it makes it much easier, which is why I really didn't do too much extra. Remember, I did do some of the planet harvesting stuff and shit like that, but because I did the DLCs, it makes it available as an easy one. So and that's it. There's only 4 endings. So Legend. Mission accomplished. Synthesis. Synthesis is what Saren wanted. Synthesis is what a lot of people wanted. Right, Anderson wanted destruction, Elusive Man wanted control, Saren wanted synthesis.
What do I do?
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous.
What do I do?
I repeat, disengage.
Say goodbye.
And get the hell out of here.
There is no choice. We must go.
Javik. Speaking reason.
Damn it.
You gotta leave Shepard. Nothing you can do. You can't save Shepard in any of the endings either. He dies no matter what. I'm pretty sure he dies no matter what. Maybe I'm wrong. I've seen them all in the original playthrough. I did them all. I went back and did every ending, and none of them were satisfying. He lives at the destruction ending? Oh, okay. That's the Anderson ending. See, but that's not a good ending either, because in that ending, all the synthetics die. So anyone who relies on synthetic stuff dies. Anyone who has any synthetics in their body dies. All the Geth are forced to die. Anyone who ever had any synthetics implanted dies. They've turned green. Here comes the green wave.
What do I do?
So in this ending, everything just stops killing each other. They just stop killing each other because they're all essentially the same now. I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't have money to do it.
The entire galaxy through the mass relays.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
No! Not him! Ah!
What do I do?
They take off.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
We all get cool glowing green eyes now. This is so cool. It's like a fashion accessory. Oh.
What do I do?
It's so cool. I don't have to wear my contacts anymore. It's great. This ending sponsored by Clear Eyes Eye Drops. Oh. The choice is clear. Clear Eyes.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
He's trying to outrun it because he doesn't realize that it's not like death. He thinks it is. Jesus, that's loud. So now all organic life also has machine shit in it. Look. Like circuits in the leaves of the trees.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
What do I do?
Wow, what a moron.
All three endings have this part too. All three endings just show the Normandy like this. And it's they get out, there's different, it's either blue, red, or green.
What do I do?
This is the one where it shows this, you know, oh, we all have circuits in us.
What do I do?
And by the way, don't Joker's legs work now, like fully, because now he's been enhanced, right, to be like a, you know, a cyborg essentially. I think so. It's a brave new world for us. So in this ending, everyone lived. And everyone except Shepard.
Soulmates.
And they pretend like it's a happy ending, but... It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie. And that's it. That's literally it.
And that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again.
You chose green! Good for you! Green's a really cool color. Perfect timing. They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt, and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
Isn't this new? This is new. This wasn't in the original game. Yeah, this is a new epilogue they added.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
That's Jacob right there. Jack. So look at this, you get a little epilogue. This was not in the original game at all. Yeah, they added this in. Samara and her daughter. Yeah, look at this.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future.
Yeah, look, the Geth and the Quarians are now... Oh my god, the Quarians can take their masks off. Yeah, that's right. They don't have to breathe that shit anymore because they're half synthetic.
The galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge, we can eliminate disease, poverty, and overpopulation. To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself.
Yeah, will everything be infinite living now?
To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Those who died along the way to give the happy ending. And Anderson, right. Anderson dies no matter what, doesn't he? I think he has to die at the end. And this is all new. Like I said, this was not in the original game because people were so upset that in the original game there was no true ending. It just ended right after they get out of the ship. That they added all this in later on. And then they put Shepard up there too. Damn. They've all got the elusive man's eyes now.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
Red Gamer says, I like how that girl who knew Shepard the least puts his name on the wall, not Garrus or Liara. Well, that's you gotta know why, because they could die. Garrus, Liara, they could be dead. They had to put the person who's guaranteed to be alive at the end of the game puts his name up on the wall. That's why. And that's it. So, that was all added in an extra epilogue because people were so upset in the original game. All it is 3 colors, shows the ship, everyone walks off the ship, and like someone said, in one case it shows Shepard alive, the other 2 he's not, and then it just ends, and it didn't have that epilogue. So people were like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck kind of ending is that? So when they added the Citadel DLC a whole year later, that's when they added in that epilogue content. That's the first time I've actually seen that because, you know, I didn't replay the game or whatever to see the ending. So, so that's Mass Effect 3. And after playing an entire trilogy of games, I can completely understand why people are upset. Number one, this game literally degraded into action shooter. There's no RPG elements to Mass Effect 3. It's all removed, and all the characters who you might have cared about over the trilogy, mostly including the characters from Mass Effect 2, get shit endings or shit epilogues or end up dying along the way. So I completely understand why some people didn't like it at all. The endings, we don't know what the canon ending is. We know that they're going to probably make a Mass Effect 4 or continue at least with the Mass Effect franchise. So not knowing what the canon ending is, He'd be incredibly frustrated. Did Shepard sacrifice his life to control everything and make sure the cycle doesn't happen again? Did he just destroy everything and survive, but then all synthetic life dies and then we're destined to rehave that same cycle happen again and again? Or did he choose synthesis? Or did he just say, fuck it all, and let Liara be the beacon for the next civilization? You just don't know. And quite frankly, most of the choices you made over the course of the trilogy don't matter. You know, oh, I left the Rachni Queen alive in the first game. Well, she appears in one mission in this game and that's it, and it really doesn't affect the ending. Oh, okay. You see, everything's kind of like that. And especially the people who are the most pissed, the people who work their asses off to keep the characters they liked alive at the end of Mass Effect 2, only to have it not matter at all in Mass Effect 3. That I completely understand. What if your favorite character, you know, was Mordin? Well, you got dicked. You got completely dicked, you know? Overall, it's not a terrible game. It's just a shame that they devolved the series from being RPG to action shooter, and it kind of lost its way along the way. And people were kind of like, all right, we'll forgive the fact that it's changing. We'll forgive the fact that they've done all these things as long as the end is worth it. And then most people agree the end wasn't worth it. So it's like insult to injury on top of all the changes and things they did to the franchise. At the very end, then everyone hated the endings too. Personally, I actually didn't hate the game as much as other people did. Other people actually really were angry about the end of this game. Personally, I was like, it's certainly not great, but at this point in me doing full-time YouTube stuff, I was kind of like skeptical of anything being great. A lot of things that had been coming out had been very disappointing, and I was like, I wasn't expecting the world out of the ending of this game anyway. So when this came out and basically were all these choices and none of them were great, you know, I was just like, you know, I totally understand why people were disappointed. But I didn't hate it as much as many other people. But anyway, here's the thing. I'm very glad that I replayed it only because I really didn't remember a lot of this game. I think what it is this year when the game came out was one of the busiest years that I had in my YouTube history. You keep in mind, it was only the second year that I was doing this full-time as a job. I was in the middle of not only playing games nonstop, but I was traveling to conventions. I was working on a Project 7 series. I was so busy that, like, a lot of playthroughs that I did back then, I seriously don't even remember doing them. And this actually was one of them. So I'm very happy that I did go back and eventually I played it again. I like the fact that now I can kind of remember what this was, especially because now we know that apparently they are making a new Mass Effect game that will continue the story in the future with Liara in it. But certainly I've learned something from this. When a Legendary Edition trilogy releases for anything, if there's a collection, I can't play the games back to back. I really enjoyed, like 2 months ago, playing Mass Effect 1 Remastered. You guys liked it too. There was actually good hype and attention for it, and it did well. But as soon as I started playing Mass Effect 3, people were like burnt out. They're like, oh man, you're playing this right now. And I get it now. So now I realize, much like years ago, remember when people were wanting me to do like 2-3 Mario games back to back, and I said, nah, I should space them out. I got to do the same thing whenever there's like a collection like this. I absolutely have to do my best to space it out and make sure that it's not going to be, you know, this same kind of gameplay back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. I should have done that. I should have known better, but I was listening to feedback, and a lot of people were actually mad at me that I didn't play Mass Effect 2, which blows me away that people were upset with me that I didn't play Mass Effect 2. Seriously. So, thank God I didn't. Could you imagine? Can you freaking imagine if I had played Mass Effect 2 on top of playing this? That would have certainly been some crazy shit, and I probably would have been playing Mass Effect 3 probably all through the fall. So I'm glad I didn't make that mistake. Okay? Thank you for everyone who did attend the playthrough on streams. Thanks to those who watched on demand. Thank you very much to those of you who were here tonight. We actually have over 400 people on the stream. There's almost no support for the stream tonight when it comes to, you know, super chats and tips. And what am I going to do? Sit here and be angry? No, I'm not. I knew there wasn't going to. I told you up front, this game had overstayed its welcome, and I had a feeling that there was going to be like zero support, and there's like none. And it is what it is. If anything now, thank goodness, we've re-experienced Mass Effect 1 and 3. Last year I played 2, so we've re-experienced the entire trilogy now. That's it. Will I ever go back to this? Unlikely. being very honest, unlikely I'll ever go back to this trilogy unless there's good reason. But definitely when the next one comes out, this is good because now I will have had this re-experiencing of the trilogy at least closer to, you know, when the next one comes out. So I'll remember everything that happened as opposed to, oh my God, I forgot everything. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. And thank you to those who did support this playthrough of both the Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition as well as Mass Effect 3. You know, I know it was a few months. I think it came out in like May, and here we are in early August. So it took a while, but we got it done. And you know what? You know what? At the very least, I can say, as frustrating as it was, some of those parts, I knew some of those frustrating parts were coming up. I had fun, you know, doing this overall with you guys. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for enjoying Mass Effect for a second time here on my streams on YouTube. I really appreciate that. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. Now, here's the epilogue, okay?
Did that all really happen?
No, I made that shit up.
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
You? You can't even do basic arithmetic.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
So if you had done the I refuse to choose any of the endings ending, what happens is in that it basically says, and so because of the work of the shepherd, you know, tens of thousands of years later, we were able to stop the Reapers eventually and stop the cycle. That's what happens in that little discussion there. So, okay, congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat. Commander Shepard has become a legend. From here, you can continue to build that legend. It's been a long journey for Shepard and the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as the vision of a small team. Over the years, it grew. The growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. Please buy Mass Effect Andromeda, one of the worst pieces of dog shit we'll ever put out, and we will reap the profits. There you go. We will hand off the next Mass Effect game to our B team to make sure that you're extra upset. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Mass Effect Legendary Edition Trilogy. That is the end of it. We have done absolutely everything besides maybe a few little minute side missions. And that's that. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you guys very much. Everyone who did, you know, take the journey with me, whether it was live on stream, whether it was on demand, whether it was a hybrid of both. I actually started playing this. If I remember correctly, I did start playing this trilogy over on Twitch, and I ended it over here on YouTube. So, you know, good stuff. And again, thank you so much. Until the next Mass Effect game, whenever the hell that may be, which hopefully is much better than 3 and Andromeda was. Thanks. Peace out. See you later. Alright, guys. And no, as usual, I'm not deleting it because I have to make sure that my game gets uploaded to the cloud. So that way, if there ever is a new Mass Effect game and there's a bonus for having the Legendary Edition save data, I can do that. But I do have to clear some stuff out. Like, for example, I'm probably going to be getting rid of MLB The Show, Ratchet and Clank, Virtua Fighter, Danganronpa. Like, I'm going to be deleting a ton of this shit soon to make room. Remember, the next thing I'm playing on PS5, let me think about this. The next thing I'm playing on PS5 besides Street Fighter on a weekly basis is actually going to be the Ghost of Tsushima expansion in a few weeks. Everything but Street Fighter for the next few weeks is all going to be on my Xbox Series X. Wow. Pretty crazy, right? Alright, well that's it, guys. That's it for tonight. I'm going to upload this conclusion to DSP Gaming. Again, thanks to those who chilled with me. I mean, no exaggeration, this is the absolute worst support stream I've probably had in a year, if not more. I can't remember a stream where I made like $7 in tips and $16 super chats or cheers. But what can I do? I can't change it. There's nothing I can do about it. I wasn't going to stop and tweet. I already had done that during Mass Effect streams. It had no effect. So, it is what it is. It's literally the worst stream I've had in a long time. What I can say is, let's hope that now that we're finally past all the dead shit, right? No more re-releases, no more remasters, no more playing old games. And the one old game I'm playing, Fallout, is actually doing very well. Fallout New Vegas is actually doing very well. People are very pleased with this playthrough. So let's hope between that and me doing all new stuff, things are now going to be better moving forward. We don't have to worry about, oh God, Phil is wasting time going back to this old game again that no one wants to see. Hopefully now moving forward, you know, things will end up being better. So that's it. That's really all I got. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's one of the worst freaking nights I've had for money, but I really don't care that much. Quite frankly, I'm just happy that this is done. I really am. I'm just happy that this is now done and we can now move on and do all tomorrow. Fallout New Vegas on the first stream. We're still going to try to do follower missions, okay? Tomorrow night, throwback Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Saturday is the big finale, the big marathon of Game Pass stuff, including PUBG, Halo Master Chief Collection, The Medium, and likely a few of the games that I played today. I'm leaning strongly towards maybe a little bit more Ascent, maybe playing more of this game, Last Stop, which is a really interesting narrative game, and trying Vermintide 2 online, which I didn't get to do earlier today because it wasn't fully installed. So I'm thinking, you know, some of those paired in with the other three. Plus, Feasting with the King continues. By the way, last chance to vote right here on the channel on the community tab on what cuisine you want to see me eat for Feasting with the King on Saturday. After tomorrow, that's it. Tomorrow's your last chance, so please overnight and into tomorrow vote, and it'll be, you know, basically determined by tomorrow what cuisine I'll be having, okay? Playthroughs coming up. The Medium will be a full playthrough coming up here on my channels and streams. There will be Halo Master Chief Collection multiplayer streams. There will be occasional PUBG streams. And there's going to be Microsoft Flight Simulator streams. Keep in mind, next week Hades comes out. The week after that, I believe it's 12 minutes. And then right after that, the Ghost of Tsushima expansion. And then at the end of the month, Psychonauts 2. So we've got a lot of new stuff coming up. A lot of new stuff coming up that I hope you guys will enjoy now that we have finished this game. Alright? Guys, thank you so much for chilling with me. I hope you had a good night. I'm going to upload again, like I said, tomorrow, Fallout and Street Fighter. A great day. Alright? Everyone, please have a good evening. I'll see you all in the morning. Sound good? Alright, guys. Peace out. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.
where this went wrong. Telling me to just move on.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Now it's time to walk away.
Oh, you don't know my scars.
Give her a pill, and that's it, because you're just gonna waste our time again.
Who we are. Oh, you don't know my scars. But ooh, it's not who we are. Who we It's not who we are, who we are, who we are, who we are. It's not who we are.
Why don't we start again?
It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie.
We went far away from everything. It's all I need. Yeah. So tell me
I love it. I love it.
Need to justify what you need. Ain't hard to find, but you won't find it here. Oh, you don't know.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. He's a piece of shit. You piece of donkey shit. How about this? How about this? WWE champions. Alright? WWE champions live rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser.
It's not who we are. Who we are. Who we are. Who we are. It's not who we are. Who we are. Who we are. Who we are. It's not who we are. Who we are.
Say goodbye.
your pancake stacking it. You know the way into my heart and you've been hacking it. And I'll be honest with you, I've been taken back a bit by bit like a retro game. And sip by sip, I forget my name. Kiss my lips, I forget my pain. Corner booth as you lick my face. Do you got no shame on you as you grip my thighs and you're gently rocking me side to side? Then you bite my ear, do that thing I like, and then you whisper into it that I'm just your type. I'm fully yours when you grip my thighs and you're gently rocking me side to side. Then you bite my ear, do that thing I like, and then you whisper into it that I'm just your type. Damn.
You go so low just to get me high. Don't act like you don't know. Girl, you go so low just to get me high. Don't act like you don't know.
Alright, stop it. You're playing games with me just by the length of your dress. Yes, I'm attracted to the danger. I'd say her main game, maybe something like a Jenga, because I fall apart every time when I take her too close and she's already stacked, you know. I'm in the mousetrap, feeding for the cheese below. Find my queen Frosty atop a candy throne, but after all that sweet, I know the sour to follow. Close behind, and I guess the worst is I only had a couple nights I look back on as worth it. Unnerving when that side of you would get purchased. It took over and tore into my pride with a purpose. Then you're back at it and I grip your thighs and you gently rock me side to side. And you tell me that you're sorry and I give in with a side. This is one more night, just one last time.
Girl, you go so low just to get me high. Don't act like you don't know. Girl, you go so low just to get me high. Don't act like you don't know.
Now I'm slipping in a puddle of you, and when I look up from the ground I think you're looking kinda cute, till I spot a stream of steam wisping up from my boots, and I see I got a couple gaping holes in my shoes. Cause you're toxic, I should be nauseous, but instead I'm drawn right back to the caustic. Costly nights and the suicidal mornings, and I just roll my eyes like I read a stupid warning. And that's fitting, cause you're a bottle to me. I choke you down till I can barely breathe. I love the way you need to need me and grieve so easily. It's power and I long to feed. It's a sickness. What happened to your me? When did bliss turn loose? What happened to our we? What happened to this song? What happened to this song? What happened to this song? It's supposed to be happy.
Girl, you go so low just to get me high. Don't act like you don't know. Girl, you go so low just to get me high. Don't act like you don't know.
Right